Evening, all. I'm P. Udding, and Mr. Claus has called me here to help us figure out who took the drawing and why. For those that don't know me, I work in the Department of Elf Misdemeanors, managing workplace disputes. The theft of the design plans for the new toy creates a serious problem. If production cannot commence on Monday morning, the team will not manage to complete all the orders before Christmas Eve, and there will be lots of disappointed children, and we don't want to disappoint the children, do we? No. Therefore, it's vitally important we locate the drawing. After investigating the area, I can tell you that an avalanche hitting the power cables caused them to short circuit. An explosive device was planted nearby and must have been detonated from within this room, meaning it was one of you present. I intend to thoroughly explore the area for more clues, and I would appreciate your cooperation in this matter. Meanwhile, if you have any secrets or have heard anything that might help the case, I suggest you come clean about it now. You should take this time to introduce yourselves officially to one another, as you will need to cooperate in order to help solve this quickly and efficiently. Goodness me! There seems to be a lot of malcontent amongst employees. Perhaps I'll keep my department open a bit longer tonight, so you can come and talk about your issues more. After investigating the area carefully, I found a letter. It must have fallen out of someone's pocket on their way back from planting explosives. It sounds like someone was losing their job. Item 1. Letter of dismissal. Dear friend, I write this with a heavy heart. You know how much I cherish you and all you do here, but it has been brought to my attention that you have been struggling to keep up with the workload lately, and I feel that it's time to let you go. We will soon be heading in a different direction, and your particular services will no longer be required, and we are seeking to replace you before the year is out. I apologize for this course of action, but I think it best. Take care, won't you? Employment Officer. Why don't you discuss the evidence before you and see if you can come up with an explanation or two? I'll look forward to hearing your thoughts. Well, I hope you found that informative. It answers a few questions, but not all of them. As I was scouting the area, I found the other half of the drawing that wasn't stolen. It has a rather suspicious fingerprint on it. Looks like someone had been eating sticky treats before the crime. Item 2. Half the drawing with a sticky fingerprint on it. Why don't you discuss it and finalize your ideas? Are you getting any closer to solving the crime? The final piece of evidence is a sketch of the room layout. It looks like someone has marked on it the distances between things. No doubt to help them work out the time they'd have to get out after they stole the drawing. Item 4. Layout of the room with distance markers between stage and the drawing, and the main door, and the light switch. I've contacted our forensics department, and they will be able to analyze the print shortly, but in the meantime, I suggest we start wrapping up now. So, any final questions? Now is the time to ask them. Do you think you know who the thief is? Then vote! You need to identify who done it and their motive. The first correct answer submitted will be the winner.